Happy Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Thank God it is Friday. I hope you guys have had an awesome week. The weather here has been rainy. I hope you guys are getting your pantries and your storehouses together. I hope everyone has went out and got their passports. I keep hollering, get your passport, get your passport. And I think I'm getting on people happiness, okay? But that's not what I got on here for. I got on here to give y'all a quick story time. You know how you be reading your word and you run across something and it's like, what? And it makes you remember the times. I've read it before, but it was a pleasant memory. So growing up, I didn't go to preschool. I went to grandma's school. So I was blessed. A lot of people always ask me, Miss Yana, why you act like an old woman? You act like this, you act like that. And I be thinking to myself, I'm just me. And if I do, I don't know how to fix it. This is just who I am. Either take it or leave it, right? And it dawned on me, girl, you do. Because you was around both of your grandmothers. I was so blessed. So I didn't go to preschool. Between my grandmother Earlene, that we call grandma, and my grandmother Laura B, that we call Ma, that's who I was with. I was mostly with my grandmother Earlene. And between the two of them, if I ask them a question, it could be the most simplest question, right? I could be like, because it'll just be me. Grandma, can you take me outside? Or Grandma, can you fix me this tomorrow when I come? Or Ma, can you make me this? Can you take me to the store? And they both would respond with the same thing, Lord's willing. And y'all, when I say it can be anything, their answer would always be Lord's willing. If they on the phone, well, I guess I'll talk to you later. Lord's willing. If company at the house and they're leaving, well, we'll see you soon. Well, we'll see you at church this Sunday. Lord's willing. Everything was always Lord's willing. Miss Shonda, what's the point of this story? The point of this story is Lord's willing is in the Bible in James 4. It says, I'm over here tickled. It's cute. I like this story. Y'all should like it too. And it says in verse 14, whereas we know not what shall be on the morrow. In other words, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't hold the future. We don't know. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away. In other words, life come and go. Life is so short. You know how many people done came on this earth and don't live and don't moved on? And it goes to say, for that ye ought to say, in other words, we should say, this King James Version, that we should say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that. So in other words, y'all need to be saying, Lord's willing, girl. Girl, we're going to meet up and do such and such and so and so. Lord's willing. And I've been bringing that back. So let's bring that back, because the type of era that we're living in and times that we're living in, everything needs to be in the will of God, okay? Now, y'all know this video was long, but I feel like it was good. So, Lord's willing, I'll see y'all next Friday. Happy Friday, y'all.